Time for our opetaia, fighting out of Sydney, Australia, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today. Lyndon King Arthur. Over half of his wins have come by way of knockout. Fights out of Manchester, United Kingdom.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing opetaia. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, here is an intercontinental light heavyweight champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
What I say you must obey. Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Hold it right there. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Down goes opetaia. And he's dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Switch on. Get this boxing back to...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking...
This is his fight here. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right.
Yeah, to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You've got to go out there and win this round.
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
What do we expect to see here in round two? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. He threw a punch and just got countered. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Stamina is off the charts. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your breath back.
Good now, put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got complacent?
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good man.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. He was
The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stop him in his tracks.
One shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just can't find the target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that hook misses. Jab won't score. Punch, counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Is he going to punch himself out, though? His jab just got blocked. Do you believe this? Just despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Stay focused.
get on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. That was a tough.
Smart. Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on
Head is out. Go out there and finish him. You would think,
and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get
good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Go back out there.
8th round. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Lyndon Arthur can't take anymore, and down he goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac drip flow.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They know their body's been compromised. They got to cover it up, and that leaves the head open. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get to up here and he'll start tiring up. Just stick.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the head.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and
Jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just stick.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The straight right just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook is parried away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Round, feel good. Just keep him on the edge.
Back on him this round. He was coasting this fight, and now you
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Aim again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. They block that jab. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete.
Just the same again.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers speak. Hold it right there! And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might... And down goes Lyndon Arthur. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout.